Welcome to the 2025 MAC Volleyball Season Preview and Content Days. I'm Emily Eman and so excited to be joined by Central Michigan head coach Ariel Wilson and senior outside Natalia Raymond. Coach, I want to start with you. You were named head coach in early January. You've had so much success as a coach, but also as a player. You were a three-time All-American and won four national titles with Penn State, also spending time with the USA national team. Thinking about all of that, how did having played that high of a level of volleyball for so long help you become the coach that you are today?
I think it's no better way to show girls how to do it. And I think part of it is just, going with the flow and figuring it out. So if you don't know now, you'll figure it out sooner or later.
I've seen you talk a lot about creating that championship culture. And since you actually have experience doing that, especially at the college level, what's been your message to the team on how to establish that culture from the jump right now?
There's no secret. I wish it was. I'd be a millionaire by now. But I think part of it is consistency. We talk about that a lot, and how you show up is how you're gonna play. And so we work really hard during the week.
Yeah. Natalia, you're entering your senior season, but I want to take it back to before you got here. I know you're from Poland. What made you want to come across the world and come here to Central Michigan?
I always wanted to come to America and just see this country. And when I see the opportunity to play here and go to school here, I just decided to do it.
Yeah. I know you spent time with the Poland national team as well. How has that helped your development as a player?
I think it was a great experience playing other countries, singing your national anthem and playing for your country is something that I'm never going to forget. So that was for sure something I'm appreciating a lot.
Yeah, I think the culture around volleyball is so special in Poland as well. Just so many fans that are so excited. When you've been in those gyms, are there any players on the national team or maybe past players for the Poland national team that you look up to?
Yes, I think there's a lot of them. I actually watching right now. There's U21 championships going on, and our teammate is playing. I love watching these games. I love watching volleyball in general. I'm watching seniors playing. The World Championships are starting in like 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure. So there's a lot of players I'm looking for. So yeah.
Yeah. For looking at this upcoming season, we're only a few practices in, but I want to ask the both of you, what's been your biggest takeaway from preseason training so far? Coach, I'll start with you.
Hmm. I think just setting the tone, like how do we want to be remembered? And, no matter the loss or the win, like what is your identity?
And then Talia, what's been your biggest takeaway?
I feel like building a culture with this team. I feel holding each other accountable every day, coming to practice prepared and like thinking about our goals for the season.
Yeah. Coach, entering year one, what are your expectations or goals for this group?
I think they all want to go to the next level. So what does that look like for us? I think part of it is the mentality piece. Like I said, that's huge, but also they, earned the chance coming in second place last season to really be challenged this season. So we are on the road for 5 weeks. And I think that's huge. Like, not many teams get the privilege of being on the road and, playing some hard matches. So that's going to be really fun too.
Yeah, how do you feel like being on the road for such a long stretch is going to prepare your team?
To be honest, I mean, I kind of had this meeting with them. It's like, take care of business on the road, but also learn the hard lessons. That is a factor into RPI. And so, most teams would hope that they get the opportunity to do that, while also defending your house. So, when people come here, it's not going to be easy.
Yeah. Natalia, last year, Central Michigan is coming off one of their most successful seasons in 40 years. I know it's a new group this year, but what did you learn about last season that you want to bring into this season?
I feel like no matter how much success we had during the season, when the MAC tournament came up, we weren't maybe ready. We didn't win this game, and I think that's something we want to remember this year. We want to be ready for the MAC tournament and most important games during the season.
Yeah. Lastly, I'll finish off with both of you. Just what are you most excited for people to learn about this team moving forward? Coach, I'll start with you.
The culture is amazing. One of the reasons why I signed up. I really just think the diversity piece of it and also how much fun we have. I think our staff is really fun, and I think our team goes hard in the paint.
Yeah. Natalia, what do you want people to know about this team?
I feel like this team is so close. We literally like family, not only players but also like coaches and parents here. We working hard every day, and we just having fun playing volleyball every day.
Love it. Well, I'm excited to see you guys kick off your season. You do it in the doTERRA Classic in Provo, Utah. You'll see High Point, BYU, and Fairleigh Dickinson. And I'm really excited to see what this team does this season. And Coach Wilson, in your first year. So thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you. Fire up.